Okay, hello. And welcome to the stream. Today we are going to continue playing Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm hoping that I might beat the game today. I don't know for sure. I almost don't know if I'm at the halfway point or if I'm at like a third through, to be honest. I can't recall. I can't think exactly how much is left. But we are ready to go. And we'll be getting right into it because we stopped just before, like just as we entered the communications tower. Give me. Kind of taking a drink, settling in for playing for a little bit here. Because we'll be here for... I'm gonna see about beating the game. If it ends up taking longer, we'll do a part 3. But I have a feeling this should probably be it. Especially since we've made pretty good time already, so... Alright, let's see the mission log. Start preparing to launch, new type of warhead, detonation code, emergency override key at the underground maintenance. Snake infiltrates the communication towers and heads for the walkway. Okay. Oh, they do give you the extra bullets too. Actually, you know what? This isn't even the best option for this. This is... Oh god. Explode. Oh yeah, we have to try the door and it not work.
Snake, that...
It seems to be frozen, but I'd have to use C4 from the other side. Go, go, go! The funny thing is about this, I almost feel like this is more effective than shooting them on the way up. But a lot of it is about remembering the timing of like where the enemies are, as well as like if you were going for your big boss run and you're playing on like extreme, right? You carry a much more limited amount of ammo for things, especially grenades. Like the first boss fight with the tank, like straight up, you only have 3 grenades, but all it takes is 3 grenades to beat the tank. So you have to literally like do that perfectly if you don't want to like risk dying and taking more damage and finding more grenades on the battlefield, because they won't let you soft lock, right? Damn.
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
He blew up
It's a long
the
way
top
down.
part that would
If only I had a
connect.
rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Over all the explosions. Okay, he's gonna give me the controls.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Indeed we can. Oh shit. Oh, hot steam is hot though. Thank goodness I basically just had to hold down and jump and I barely got hit. However, we are not in the clear yet. So if we try and go down there just out of nowhere, we will get annihilated. But now we're able to get in and out of this door, so... Are they all still down there? Yes, they are. I should be able to use the PSG-1. Oh shit! Okay, okay. That's a lot. Come to think of it, I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to get past that, but not get, shot. Like, non-lethally. I wonder if those guys dying are avoidable with a stun grenade or something. Alright, now here's the part where I end up spending a lot of time needlessly running because I forget the order of operations for some things. So I apologize in advance if we waste a lot of time here. But fortunately, we're like just the beginning of the stream, so the fatigue of playing this game for a long time. Like if you've played,
Damn.
okay, we got a cutscene. That makes me feel a little better. But like, not gonna lie though, like if you've got the fatigue of like having been playing this game for like 3-4 hours or more, especially if you were like on a first run, holy, getting to this part and then not knowing what to do is brutal. Okay, I bumped into Otacon or something, or I heard him.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
It
Otacon.
wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't check the elevator first.
You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
Oh boy.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay?
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Man. It's crazy thinking about, like, how long ago I first played this, and how old this game is, too. But, like... oh god. Forgot. I forgot. The best part is it only gets worse. There was one, then there was two, and then there's fucking, like, 3 of them. And then I think there's even one more set where there's 4. Yeah, like, good God. But I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah. Extra missiles. I'll need them. Probably. Wit, I'm right there. But I'm also thinking, like, man, I really hope after Volume 2 drops, we hear something about more Metal Gear stuff, because I want another remake really bad. I know that's kind of like... It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, would I like a new Metal Gear game? Yeah. But the problem is, we're never gonna get one again. And I feel like the sooner you kind of like let go of the like false hope of getting a new Metal Gear, the better. Because it was one thing when because it's like remakes, we know remakes are possible now, right? But where the hell is this guy? Is he low, or? You're over there. Oh god. Ah. Got it. Yikes, that was hella close. Honestly, the Hind D fight really is not that hard, not gonna lie. It just takes time. I could probably do it faster. Okay, they do got analog control. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, bastard. Didn't like that, did ya? Uh-oh. Oh. He blew up there. You're gonna come up in a spot where you wouldn't even be able to shoot me. Ah, we traded. So predictable. It also helps that we have a map. And 2 ears, because that's actually a thing in this fight, is that they're like, you don't have a dual speaker television? You have a mono TV? And it's like, well, then this might be near impossible, so I think they give you some other trick. I'm using a few too many rations here. Oh, I'm out! That would be funny, though. Oh, come on. Quit delaying. You're just going under because you know I've got you beat. Wasted my missiles.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
I don't believe I will need to, unfortunately. Bullets, but no more rations. That's not good. Fun fact about the turrets, though. Did you know that you can, in fact, blow them up with the Stinger? So yeah, if you have the missile launcher ammo. Oh, you fucker. A weight limit sensor.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake! Now die!
Hold on, my screen in real life just messed up. definitely want some of the extra if I can get it. We are kind of at that part of the game where it starts to get a little bit more on that challenging side. Fuck you. Oh no. I should have just used a chaff grenade. And then I used one anyway and it didn't matter. Oh, right. This part. It's really cool, but it can be quite difficult.
Snake, are you okay?
Oops. I hit the button. It's Sniper Wolf. He doesn't want me to kill her. That's okay, I don't have to. Well, snipe anyway, I mean. I wonder if this was like intended as a way that you could do this in theory. Like if they thought people would actually do it like this. Oh shit. She thinks she has an angle on me, but there's the perfect cover over there. Aww. gonna blow her up. Easy trick to take down the second sniper wolf fight.
Waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is
It's
my
like
job.
one of my favorite parts of the game.
Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin.
Big boss.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Oh.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest
He's
easy.
like his dad in that way.
You'll die as the proud wolf
Understands
you
something of honor and fighting these
I finally
lives that they
understand.
live.
I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
It's been a while since I've just actually sat and watched that cutscene.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
It's so hard to talk over these cutscenes sometimes, especially just because they're just so good. Like, Metal Gear Solid 1 is what made me fall in love with this franchise as a whole. If it wasn't for MGS1, I probably wouldn't have played, I wouldn't have gotten into a lot of the other ones, or at least not much beyond 5. I want to say that there's landmines in here. There's landmines in one of them. But, yeah. MGS really holds a special place. For me, I think, and a big part of that is this game, and in particular, too, this part, played a big role, because I remember the night when I first played this game, I had been playing for like 3-4 hours about, kind of like about the amount of time it's taken to get here at this point. And I remember, oh shit. I remember getting to this part and being like kind of tired, right? But I actually just said screw it, and I was like, I can't stop playing now. I actually couldn't stop. I had to keep going to see what was next. Oh my god, rations. More of them. Because I know we're gonna have trouble in the parts ahead. potentially. I usually have trouble later game. But yeah. Gonna switch for us. MGS1 is just so peak. And I really hope that after the Master Collection Volume 2 comes out, we hear some sort of news about potentially a new remake and stuff like that. And I was kind of saying that during the Hind fight, but
What was that noise?
fuck. This could be a problem.
What was that noise?
What? You caught me? Just to move quietly on this for a moment, but keep moving. Okay. Gotta stay still for a moment because if I try and move right now, it'll knock me down and I fall into molten metal and instantaneously die. For some reason, they have a volcano down here. Naturally. As you know, lava rooms and the like are synonymous with bad guy locations. Truly. Ow. Hot steam is hot. We may want that body armor at some point. Okay, here's where stuff gets weird. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got a really big room here. And I'm almost certain there were traps, but... Oh, I should have took this off first. Whoops.
There he is! Damn.
Another elevator fight sequence. There we go. Now down here is where the traps are. That's where it is. It's when you get off the elevator. There's a fucking... Because they got the thing jammed already, right? So we can't use the mine detector. And then you also can't see that there's turret cameras as well up ahead. Oh, there, I saw it, but I didn't register it, unfortunately. I am not the brightest. There's something in that corner. It looks like a ration, mayhaps. So let me go take a look-see. And I'll get some extra claymores while I'm at it. It was, in fact, a ration. Claymores are going to be important, potentially, in this next room, I guess. Man, one person in the comments that's not even a person. Banned. No AI bot advertisements in my chat room, if I can help it.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about...
Her story doesn't add up. She's probably a spy, says the guy who's definitely not a spy. But he is right. Naomi Hunter is not who she says she is. What was I just gonna do? I was just gonna do something. Sorry, I had to check my phone for something. Okay. All good.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called
The ear pull.
It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Oh, what? Oh, dead ass right now. You fucker. Yikes. Oh, shit. Not good. But that's what I wanted. It's tough to get a fucking bead on him. Oh shit. Thank God I was wearing the body armor, I guess. Let's see. They want me to use the fucking stinger on him? There ain't no way I could do that. He's all the way over there, way in the distance. Is he gonna come this way, or is he just doing a path? Here he comes. My question is, however, did I hit him? I don't think so. Holy shit, that could have been bad. Also, I forgot C4 was a thing, I guess. I need to bait him down a specific path. You'll have to come this way. Now we're both just blind. Woo! I got him. I got him with not just Claymores and Nikita too. I used C4, I used the Stinger.
It is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll
Watching
give you
from
a
above.
hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes
Was not the DARPA chief.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
That's
But
wild.
he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
And he's all gone. They ate him. Alright, so now we get to use the minigun, right? No.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi.
It's about Naomi. Place her under arrest. She's a spy. Okay. So many. Holy shit. Oh, but here we are. Rex's lair. Zoom. Knew it immediately that it was coming.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said
Or-
they even input the PAL codes.
It's a
What
trap.
should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the three
Three keys.
And besides that, like Ocelot
It's a
said, there's some trick to
memory-shaped
using the
alloy,
keys.
Snake.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Let me Google that
Baker's
real quick.
files. Don't
Snake.
you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know
You
yet.
a
I'll give it a
hacker?
try.
I'm counting on you.
God damn it. This game is so funny and so damn cool. Another phone call.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his third security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Oh, that was a quick phone call. Isn't an easy spot to get tripped up. Here.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
He found
But
the Metal
Snake,
Gear
I
file.
found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear
Clear
warhead.
warhead.
Totally
Yep.
impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate
Attack
weapon.
anywhere.
And from a political
anytime.
point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, That's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from
Oh
me.
shit, right.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, big time, huh? Without the meta knowledge of knowing that they don't actually have the PAL codes, but the thing is that it's not the clearest thing in the world, but it does become more clear that they didn't have the means to do this. When he says that the DARPA chief wasn't himself. Goddamn, Snake, relax. We're bipoded on the ground. By the way. Guess we'll take this call.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
So the company's going under and they needed a big project to keep them floating. So, and then in order to keep this going, they had to pay off the DARPA chief to look the other way on this highly internationally illegal project.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's...
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
Here we
How's
go.
it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
That sounds like another hint.
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
So you have to
The card key
bring it
changes
somewhere
shape
hot
at different
and somewhere
temperatures.
cold.
So this key is actually 3 keys
And then
in
I have
one.
the room temperature one,
Clever.
usually.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on
They
that
see
key,
him
Snake.
right now.
Who's that? Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
And we've got to hurry. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, he's coming, he's coming. Oh good, he can't climb ladders, thank God. I remember some people might not know this, and to be honest, I actually come to think of it, I don't believe they actually make YouTube videos anymore, not on that channel. I'd have to double check, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm subscribed, but I haven't seen a notification in many years. But Node, they did a video one time, and I'm sure it is super popular. I was kind of a kid still when that came out, so I don't know for sure. I don't remember the numbers. Oh, look at that. There's a gun turret over here. I'm pretty sure if I wear the thermals, it'll show me, won't it? Ration. Or oh, it's the mine detector, I think. Yeah. Why was there a bomb?
Snake, did you find the key? No, it's not here. Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The
This
drainage ditch.
son of a bitch.
Something odd about it? No. There are a lot of big rats, though. That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it. Now it was being ridiculous. No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
What? I don't remember that. A fucking rat can eat it? That doesn't sound right. Well, how the hell do I kill the rats? Just toss a grenade in there, or hope for the best? Oh, I see, I see. Kidding me? Can I see the rat? And now I'm waiting for a rat to come out. This is bloody diabolical. Okay, let me try the mine detector again. I don't know. Okay, so the mine detector isn't picking anything up. Let me try the therms again. Nothing over there. Well, I got some more chaff grenades. That's good. That's ammo. There it is. Oh, but it gets away. If you throw a grenade, it knows. Wait, do I have C4? I don't have C4. Oh, but this would do it. This would do it though, 100%. Speaking of, let me get rid of that, just cause. This can't be right. A rat?
Snake, a rat ate that key.
I don't remember that ever happening. I remember, like, for some reason I'm thinking like not a rat though. But I remember it being like in the drainage ditch or something. It's diabolical. That this little sucker is giving me the rundown here. Oh, there he is. I gotta wait for him to get away. Is there a reason that it was a rat over another potential option? Because I'm pretty sure the other option is that it is just in the water. But I wonder if maybe it's because I got down there a certain way, or like I used a certain tool first. They're like, oh, you already know, so let's make this different. Or if it's, or is it literally just random chance? Is it just a coin flip? I'll have to look that up. I feel like that's really interesting to me. But that reminds me, so if I beat the stream, I kind of want to show, or if I beat the game, not the stream, I guess. But if I beat the game, I kind of want to show you guys something and see what we might think. Okay. I don't know if it matters having the chaff grenades. I mean, I imagine it does, but
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
because if we get caught by the cams, we gotta deal with. I wish there was an easier way to take care of this guy every time. I'm sure on the Foxhound or Big Boss runs, it there's some sort of method for it for sure. Alright, so we gotta do cold first. So that also, watching that cutscene again explains some problems I've had with this mission before, or this part of the mission, is so when you input the PAL keys, you have to do one at a time, and it's a specific order. It's room temp first, then it's cold, then it's hot, because it's ordered left to right. Well, my thing is about that is, so after enough time had passed, I got the general idea, like I know the game, right? But, my main thing is that I also just wasn't thinking about it in the sense of like, oh, I have to do it in a specific way. I just know that I had to do 3 different keys. So what would end up happening, or what ended up happening once or probably twice, but was that I would go to the hot place first and then be spending like a lot of time in there waiting for it to turn, right? And then it wouldn't. And it's because I don't believe it will let it turn to the hot version, simply because you have to do cold first, so they don't let you like change it and then not be able to, and then you'd have to wait really long for it to go back to normal, then to cold. But now we are kind of in a waiting spot for a moment. I hope you guys have been enjoying. I know I don't always have the strongest of commentary sometimes. I think about that a lot when like I was playing Fallout, because there's a lot of just walking, you know, there's just enjoying the game, honestly. But and then on this too, especially on Metal Gear, there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of dialogue that is really important to me and the game as a whole. So I try and be respectful of the cutscenes, and sometimes I don't always have something witty to say or whatever, you know. But I like to feel like I'm being very real with you guys, with audiences, in how I play games. That like, sure, I'm kind of like right now, if you're watching this playback, I'm talking to nobody right now, you know, I'm just talking to general audience, you know, even if nobody's here. But for the most part, I just play the game generally, and I just talk the way I guess I would talk to someone while I'm playing the game, I guess. So I do hope that there is some genuine, like, oh dang it, potentially entertainment value I bring to the table. Oh good, he just walks away. I'm assuming he goes to the other side of the grate to check. That's why it probably took so damn long. But yeah, I try and be as, if the word I'm thinking of is right, candid as possible. Because I'm not a big fan, like, that's the thing is, like, if I don't believe that the way that you talk while you're playing isn't genuine in some way, like, obviously we all have a, you know, everybody has a camera in your face, you're gonna act a little differently. But if it's not genuine, at least to the point of like, well, I just have a camera on me instead, then it's like, I feel like I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy disingenuous commentary over a game, so that's why I kind of try, and I feel like I keep it real with you guys. I mean, I might say a joke or something like that, sure, but it's also like, you know, it's, I'm not hamming it up too hard if I don't, you know, mean it or think it's funny. I don't try and fit a joke in every 2 seconds, I guess, because that's not what I play games for, I guess. I really do play to not only enjoy the experience, but to enjoy the community of it, and I feel like I just prefer the genuine side, not the too performative. Hopefully one day this doesn't bite me in the ass and I change or something, but you know, and it's like, obviously we'll all put on a little bit of performance sometimes if you're playing a character or doing a bit in particular, but you know, I always forget damn PSG in this hallway. But yeah. Anyway, sorry for my long ass, basically nothing rant, I guess. It's just cause, like, I don't know. I feel like there's it's not specifically, it's not because I've gotten comments about it, but I've had some comments about like the controller thing, and I, you know, this is my thing. What kind of, you know, I saw a piece of advice one time that I thought was really interesting, and I thought it was good, and, you know, it made sense to me. But is that especially in the field of entertainment, and particularly online entertainment, like streaming games, I mean, it's not like there's thousands of other people that you could go and tune into and watch, and then narrow down tens or like 100 of those people are actually they actually have a big following. Oh, he's telling us about Fox Die. But it's that I saw one time that it was like, well, if you are gonna do something like this, have something that makes you different, and this was my thing. All right, give me just 1 second. I am going to pause for just a moment. I'm getting shot at. All right. Sorry about that. I just needed to pause for a moment to take a drink, and my roommate was talking to me for a moment. Freaking turret, though. Oh boy. Do you see that? I almost ran into a mine. They did that so on purpose. What is that over here? FAMAS bullets? I don't need FAMAS bullets. Fortunately. We don't... I'm trying to think. I really only do use the FAMAS during, like, the 2 elevator fights and Mantis. And then I'm trying to think, maybe like right toward the end during a little bit of the escape, but I think as long as I have them, stun grenades would be just as effective, if not better. Also, I feel like I remember this being way further. Because we're already here. This is the room we need to be in, I'm pretty sure. This is a cool perspective. I like this. It's so cool how they have so many of these like camera angle spots, but like they have this for a spot where you'll never need it. The snake with the mask on, gas mask, and the body armor. I never needed the cold medicine. Palkey is getting warmer though. It was in the cold state still, I saw when I swapped earlier for something else, but by now it's wearing off. Fun fact, by the way, it's not quite, I feel like it's not quite to the same degree, obviously, but a lot of Kojima's work on Metal Gear is fiction based on reality, and one of those things is the Palkey's shape memory alloy is a very real thing. Just I don't know how you would apply it to a key card like this, but there is in fact a metal that exists that when exposed to different temperatures, it can go back to an original shape. So like, let's say if it's, okay, good, it's hot now. But let's say like if it's normally a straight piece of metal when it's like room temperature, right? Well, when you go to, if you heat it up and bend it, that's fine, right? But then when you go to cool it down again, it will, just the cooling process will make it go straight back to its original form. No bending it required. I feel like cooling is the easiest one to see, because like because I think that's what it was, is it was stiff when it was cool, so it was like a straight little like rod of this metal, right? And then when they or when it was warm, I mean, and then when they cooled it, it curled back up. It like bent into a shape. Into like a spiral.
Snake, can you hear me?
Oh, it's Naomi calling now.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Yep.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he was gone.
And he brought you back to America.
He was gone.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big
Big
Boss?
Boss.
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean
Gray Fox.
He's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
Yep. Because that's
Fox
what
Die
the
is a type of
master was
retrovirus that
telling
targets
us.
and
Well,
kills
master.
only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
That's why it appears like a heart
What?
attack.
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Yep. They literally have not been telling him the truth the entire fucking game. Like, from the very first step of the way, they never actually tell him the whole truth ever. It's always something they conveniently left out. You know, nuclear threat and stuff like that. The new type of nuclear warhead, box die, all sorts of things. This is our last trip around. We are gonna beat this. I didn't think there was that much left, so. I like it when the ladders are perpendicular to a wall, so that way you can line up for free, because sometimes getting to the ladders can be a little difficult, because you have to be straight on them, basically. You've seen me a couple times punching next to the ladders, so... Got it. Now it's final boss time.
Halcode number 3 confirmed. Halcode entry complete.
Basically, anyway.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Oh, hello.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Yeah.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool. Who are...
It's not McDonald Miller. It was Liquid the whole time. Metal
Snake,
Gear?
that's
It can't
bulletproof
be.
glass. You can't
You're
break
so
it
right.
with an ordinary weapon.
But
Can you open the security
it
lock
is.
here? I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Oops, I didn't mean to call again. Sorry.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Good. Thank God. Do. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. We're ready. We're ready for this, I think.
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders
Yeah,
blindly with no
considering.
questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only
Indeed.
needed for you to come
It's
into
Snake's
contact
brother.
with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah! Snake! Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century!
Okay, I got 20 shots of this. I need ammo badly. Oh, fuck. You bastard. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whew, there we go. It is quite the lockdown to do that fight, and it doesn't get easier.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar,
I can't do it.
was taken from the battle,
I can't do it.
neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Snake couldn't do it. He couldn't shoot. No one would kill Fox too.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Very iconic set of sounds and a moment here. It's...
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die! I
would be a little easier if I didn't have to fight on an angle. Oh, that's right. Oh, God. Not much I could do to avoid the first set there, unfortunately. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Don't do this to me. One away, I'm one off, and I have no more heals. I need to run around and look for shit. This is very bad, suddenly. Oh shit. Get up, Snake, get up here. I gotta throw another right now. No way that was it. We're cooked, I think. Yeah, this is it. We're gonna die. We finished the Metal Gear fight, but it doesn't matter because we have nothing for the fist fights. And I usually die on that fight anyway.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
Am I getting feedback so much while they talk sometimes?
Honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world,
oh, I can look around.
Isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it.
Oh, yeah?
It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created? The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Human experiments.
Have you ever
yeah.
heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
His genes do speak a lot, too.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business.
Genetically, but not in your minds, not in your experiences.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
They're gonna bomb the shit out of this place, and they don't give a shit. They're just done now. Now that new Metal Gear is done, they're like, well, we need to just delete all evidence of this place entirely. The Genome Army, Metal Gear, all of them.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
At the precise moment of her death? That's what it was? 3 minutes? On the dot from that
If you
click?
win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Let's see if we can do
If you
this.
cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake!
Got me.
What's wrong?
I'm missing.
Snake? Nice shot!
Out. Fuck.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Oh, what a lame way to
It's
die.
going to blow.
Ah, that's tough as hell. First death.
Have at you, Snake.
Because now I'll beat his ass, probably.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
I hate that. No, you bastard.
You're out of time. You're out of time.
Oh, God. Oh my God, this motherfucker, bro. It's so hard to get the punches to go in the right direction.
Have at you, Snake.
Oh, you get up.
Nice shot!
You bitch.
What's wrong, Snake?
Hey. You're not allowed to do that. Ah.
You're out of time!
Oh my lord, I swear to God.
You're out of time!
He got health back, by the way. He got health back. Did you see that? I don't remember that ever happening. I don't remember that happening ever. It's because the last hit I have to knock him off the platform. I don't remember that ever being a stipulation. Have I just been beating the game's ass? They're just adding, I'm getting all the bad rolls.
Nice shot!
Come on, go in the angle I want you to.
What's wrong, Snake?
Wake up.
You're out of time!
Oh, you're done, buddy. Oh, finally. Only 3-4 deaths exclusively to the fist fight later. You get through the whole game and then all of your continues are right here.
Meryl.
That's why I haven't done a no-death run of fucking Metal Gear Solid 1, is because of that fist fight.
Meryl?
But at least they gave you full health before. You didn't need to, like, be full going in.
Is that you?
Snake, it's me.
Meryl's okay. The bombs are coming, but we have a garage where we could go get a car and get the hell out of here. And he says to not worry about him.
Let's get the hell out.
Hurry!
All my items are gone.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no key.
That's not what I wanted.
I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Snake, hold on.
I was gonna say, let me go. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't think about being able to first person fire the gun.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
If they let me do anything. Good God.
You did it, Snake.
They're just hawking me down. Would not let me do anything. I couldn't move.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Liquid!
Liquid. This is way easier in first person. That's not fair. Trading. Look at it! Look at it! It's right on his ass! Get him! Shoot, Liquid! What the fuck? Look at the screen! This is just bad RNG, straight up. What is happening? Shoot him, Snake!
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Thank God. Our health was so low. I did not want to have to do the drive again.
Meryl.
Thank you,
okay?
Green Funk, for being a live witness.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
Fox died. Finally kicked in and got him.
If he's dead, that means...
Could you be
Don't
next?
say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting
Oh yeah.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
How convenient
were
that the
rescinded.
president didn't know that the Secretary of Defense was doing all this.
Have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there.
Huh.
I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me
No,
neither.
probably
I
not.
better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
Yep.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Yep. The Fox Die turns out, I guess, through some means, or at least he's the special case that
into their own genetic code.
it can lay dormant.
It's unchangeable, immutable.
Didn't affect
That's
him.
not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
At least, not the same way.
I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
But a lot of it's about the experiences of life.
To be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist
That's
to
not
pass down
easy,
our hopes
too.
and dreams for the future through our children.
Sometimes it's hard.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Looks like timing-wise, did beat the game about 5-6 hours.
As a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
This does not last long.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Let's enjoy life. What a happy ending that it almost feels like there wasn't much planned next. But it like that feels like it isn't, but they definitely left the door open. 1980s, more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. 1993 Start 2 was signed. 1998 still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. That's just on record, probably, too. Even at the time, I can't imagine how many there are now. Alrighty. I wish I could skip this, but it doesn't seem that I can. I would let you listen to the music, but the theme is what am I looking for? It's not that it's copywritten. That's what I'm looking for. I was gonna say not allowed. I was like, well, it's not allowed for a reason. Not that it's not allowed. But all right. Well, I guess I could go to this one and wait for the credits. Let me just turn the text box off, or let me change it to something actually. Okay, that works. So, what I'm thinking is, right? So, okay, that was Metal Gear Solid 1. We completed the game. Unfortunately, not without dying. That it always kills me how like I could play the game like maybe not perfect but like really good up to this point. Like I might have a couple close calls or something, but I could usually get through like 90% of this game without dying. But that one part, the one part gets me every time. I swear to God, I don't think I've ever beat this game without dying, specifically because of the fist fight with Liquid. But I love this game so much, and I love to come back and play it every once in a while. And I remember I was telling the story earlier about how when I first played this game, I played it all in one sitting. So I got to the sniper wolf fight, the second one, and I was gonna go to bed after that fight, and the cutscene started to play, and the music and the story and just the way like these characters spoke, you know, and the kind of story that they were telling about her and what that means about people and things like that. It was very touching. It moved me greatly, and when I finished the cutscene and then Otacon coming in and they witness, you know, they kill her, and then it's Otacon asking, you know, what was she fighting for? What do you fight for? I thought that was so interesting, and then he says, you know, if we make it through this, I'll tell you. And I found myself in that moment by the end of that cutscene, and after all that and the experience of the game so far, I was like, I was thinking to myself too, like, what is Snake fighting for? Because this is my, I'm not kidding, my first time meeting Solid Snake, right? You know, it's the first Metal Gear with him in it I've ever played. Because I played a little bit of 5 by that point when it, around that time it had come out. And it made me think, maybe I should go back and play the originals, because I don't mind classic games. So, yeah, this was like meeting Snake. And I wanted to know just as much as Otacon, really. And I learned, you know, about Big, you know, obviously had some inkling of who Big Boss was because of MGS5, and that made me learn a little bit about Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, as in that I knew he'd be a bad guy, right? But, or he's supposed to be a bad guy from the base looking in. But, so playing this, I fell in love with this character and the story that they were telling, and I was like, I wanted to see more and hear more, and I beat the game in one night. But it was such an enjoyable experience at that time. I ended up playing it a couple more times the next day, because I just enjoyed the gameplay of it too. But yeah, I remember that when I eventually went to bed at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning after having beat the whole game, the next day I remember playing through it again once for sure, maybe even twice. But yeah, got me started on a long series of it. But anyways, let us get back to the game now.
Choose the type of life they want to live.
Now that they're not playing the
The
song.
important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
I definitely didn't just drop my keyboard.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
He did.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Mr. President. A third son, Solidus. But there we go. Now we get to see the score. So yeah, 4 saves, 3 continues. I was caught 7 times, killed 47 enemies, just shy of 50. But I used 35 rations, so I got the code name Leopard for 5.5 hours of gameplay time too. And our special item we unlocked was because we got the bandana because we endured the torture and saved Meryl. You get a different special item if you succumb to the torture and don't save Meryl ultimately. But yeah, that was Metal Gear. So as I was saying, I've been a huge fan of this game for a very long time, and it's always good to come back and play it again. And I would like to maybe do actual challenges with it at some point, but it would have to specifically follow like one of these, where I'd probably play the game normally once or twice in my own time or something, or like practice things in my own time, and then actually get to like serious practice and full runs on higher difficulties and stuff like that. But because I do have some sort of planning, because I know you can get the highest rank while still using special items. So technically you can get it on New Game Plus, meaning if you beat the game twice before, you can get the 2 endings of not saving Meryl and saving Meryl, and you'll get different special items. You'll have both of them, which are extremely useful. I would actually argue that the succumbing to the torture is a better special item than the other one, but it's definitely situational. The infinite would help during like bosses, like the tank fight in the beginning I mentioned earlier. Only 3 grenades before you have to pick up more is very tough against that fight, especially when it could probably one-shot you at that time. But anyways, I just missed the button to move it before the menu. That's funny. But anyways, plan is we're going to be moving on to Metal Gear Solid 2 next stream. It was a blast coming back and playing MGS1, and I look forward to playing MGS2. That will probably be a little bit longer than a 6-hour playthrough, but nonetheless, I am looking forward to it, even though I know it will be challenging, and I'm sure I will get a little frustrated during that. Less so than this one, because of how much I have memorized. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please follow or subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, check out my YouTube, where I post clips regularly, almost every other day, from streams. And if you're on YouTube, check out my Twitch channel and come catch me live. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a great game. I had so much fun, and I highly recommend that you play it. And it's not an ad, but the Master Collection is now here, so it's nice and easy to get to. But I will see you in the next stream with Metal Gear Solid 2. Peace.